One of the things that we do tell our team members is be very careful what you say. As Americans, we tend to talk out loud to each other by saying things like, boy, I wonder if they have an indoor toilet, or, I'm not too sure what that is. What kind of food do you think that is? And people will hear those things, and sometimes it's taken in a negative sense, which we really didn't mean for that to happen. We were just discussing things. So that's very important. The way you dress is very important. Remember that most of the people you'll be working with, they have one pair of shoes. They have one outfit they call their yard clothing, and then they have their church clothing. So when we come, we want to try and make sure that we're dressed modestly and that we don't have a lot of bling bling, if you call it that, but instead we have a lot of understanding as to what is going on. When it comes to dress code, our policy is always be modest. Women, you can wear shorts as long as they're like golf shorts, any type of shirt with sleeves. Please leave your jewelry at home, just because you have to be sensitive to the fact that we're working in a poverty environment. And if we bring all of our rich things, and we are rich by any standard here, it just kind of puts a barrier between us and them, and they're intimidated by that fact. They don't have social outlets the way that we do. So when you talk about different recreational things, or you talk about where you're going or not going, they're very polite. They'll always shake their head as if they understand. So I would encourage everybody that is preparing for a Jamaica trip to go through your closet, go through your drawers, pick out the old stuff that you haven't worn in years. My grandmother always said, if you don't wear it in a year, give it away. Even if you haven't changed sizes, bring that down, wear it, and then leave it behind, because everything that you leave behind for us, we'll wash it and clean it, and then we sell it in our thrift shops, which is a great way for you to be able to give things away without giving them to actual people, and that causes problems. When you come down on an ACE trip, you'll be working in all aspects of what we call general living life. We are in our community, we have our farms, we have our micro businesses, we're in our schools, we have our senior children, which we refer to as our infirmary, we have our child sponsorship area. All of this comes together to form a picture of what our community is like. When you're with us, you're not going to be doing one thing. You won't be building one thing. You won't be teaching one thing. But you, in fact, are going to come away, hopefully, with a real understanding that to be whole, whether spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, you have to be totally well and healthy in all areas. That's what we believe ministry should look like in the 21st century. And that is, we don't just meet certain needs, but we meet the basic needs of what man and women need, and that's that personal relationship with Christ. We do that through being in our community and building relationships with our neighbors. We understand at ACE that you're sacrificing vacation time away from your family, to come and give to us and to help our community. We have a hotel that, as I said earlier, is a micro business, Galena Breeze Hotel. You're going to enjoy your stay here, or we hope so, because we work very hard to let you know how grateful we are that you have come to help us. At night, you're going to actually have hot water to take a shower. You'll sleep in air conditioning from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Electricity is very expensive. I wish we could keep it on the whole time for you, but really you're going to be out in the community. You'll be eating all homemade, fresh food, fruits, vegetables. You'll have Blue Mountain coffee in the morning, and we do our best to accommodate you. Not to mention we have a spectacular view, and that makes up for anything else that we possibly could not provide you. So we want you to know that that's important to us. We want to sow into you in hopes that you won't come one time. We just say it right up front. We want you to make this a place that you can come, serve, sow, and reap the benefits of what long-term missions is all about.